The word nonprofit scares me a little bit, but it freaks the hell out of my parents. Have you ever wanted to do something that you knew there was little to no money in, and can you offer myself any advice?
Yes. No, I've never wanted to do that. But you can let him keep the mic for a second. But it's really interesting timing that you asked this. I'm on the board of a nonprofit called Pencils of Promise. And POP was started by an unbelievable young man named Adam Braun. Adam Braun's brother happens to be Scooter Braun, the guy who discovered Justin Bieber. Here are two brothers, and they went in very, very different directions. Now imagine your bro, who's a year younger or older, in this scenario, not only didn't go nonprofit, but went and fucking found the Biebs, right? And made tens of millions of dollars. He's run POP for about a decade, and now he just got married a couple years ago, and not making any money has gotten to a place in his life where he's already done more good for the world than 99% of people, and he's now going, he's just left, and he's now our chairman emeritus, but he's no longer involved, and he's going and trying to build what he now needs financially. I'll tell you this, we've never lived through a generation where young people are willing to go that path. The cliche path is the way I always thought about the way I was gonna give back, right? Build a huge empire, buy the jets, and then start giving back, right? I got affected 5 to 7 years ago by Scott Harrison, who's the founder of Charity Water, also a very progressive nonprofit. And he said, Gary, you can give along the way. You don't have to build it all up and give it away. And I've done that. And it's been very rewarding to me. But as a lot of you know, I don't talk a lot about my nonprofit work. I think, there's a lot of things I keep private. I keep all my good shit private. I just do. It's just how I roll. But I don't think anybody can tell you how to live your life. You just need to make sure that you mean it. So I have a lot of 23, 24-year-olds, 22-year-olds right now that don't know exactly what they want to do, and they've painted a narrative that they want to be a nonprofit because they like the brand association of making themselves feel like they're better human beings than the other people. I'm not joking. You need to make sure, is that what you're doing, or do you actually want to do it? If you actually want to do it, you go head first. But if there's a part of you that likes the narrative that it paints on you as a human being, and you're concerned about the other parts like money and other things, you don't have to beat yourself up about that.